What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on iRacing. Here for a little more PCC. We are going to be rocking and rolling. PCC at Silverstone Classic, or Silverstone Legacy, I guess it's called. The National Circuit, which is a really short one. I have absolutely no idea whatsoever how this is going to go. Just something that I've been trying to do every week, so I have some free time right now is basically the only reason I'm doing this, honestly. I have zero interest in it, don't really care. But I have some time, so gonna get one in, see how it goes. I'm gonna practice some more stuff, but obviously you won't see that. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I ran 2 practice laps about 4 days ago for this. And that's it. So we're gonna do a little bit of practice here. We should have time for 4 or 5 laps to warm up and kind of hopefully get our bearings a little bit. It looks like it's going to be a pretty small field. We still got 7 or 8 minutes, but there were only 15 registered, I think, when I joined in. So we'll see. Track I like a little bit. It's not my favorite track in the world, but it's been okay. I've ran here a couple of times. I think mostly in the Pontiac, maybe one in the Jetta. So I don't know exactly what to expect, but hopefully it goes okay. Pretty enjoyable track, pretty straightforward. I think the Pontiac has 4 gear changes around this lap, which is really pathetic, but you know. So yeah, that's what we got. Hop right into it. Should be pretty straightforward. Don't know exactly what to expect as far as field or pace. I'd like to think we'll be decent, but I don't know that, to be honest with you. So we'll see. Trent McMillan's pretty good. Um, Other 2 guys not familiar with here, Miles and Frederick. 104.4 and 104.5 from those guys. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know if I can do that or not. We'll see. Hop right out. See if we can get going. Of course, the old pit lane here. All right. See what we got. Not expecting very much, if anything. Just kind of getting the video recorded, have some fun. Oh, we got a guy dying here. What's he doing? All right. I don't remember exactly where to brake here. I think we're going to brake at the last hash before the turn-in line, which will be right about here. Oh, too deep because I couldn't see it because of this dude. All right, so note to self, can't use that brake marker if you're tucked up behind the Mazda because you can't see it. Or anyone for that matter. I don't know why he was so wide on that entry, but still my mistake, obviously. Not sure if we're going to want second or third through here. I would assume third, but maybe not, though. Hello?
Seriously. The fuck? You can be dirty every time I try to come past you?
Gary, you're a terrible driver. I just had to.
If that's what you mean, every time I make up a 10-second lead and you just kind of fade and I don't want to hit you, so yeah, I'm a terrible driver. Fair enough.
Not even talking to you, Miles. Chill.
All good. What are your times you running?
What are you talking about?
When you're 4 seconds slower than a guy, it's generally good, just nice to let the guy pass. Now, you don't have to, but okay.
Okay, well, one, I think you're talking to someone else, and next time, if you want to have a dick measuring contest, you should really choose somebody else.
I am talking to somebody else, obviously, man. I apologize. And if you saw it, you'd understand. I'm sorry.
Some people. All right, so back to my previously scheduled lapping here. I don't know what he's so hot about, but I think I need second through there and here.
Thank you.
All right, well, maybe now we'll see. Maybe. Got that Gary guy out of the way. I don't know what he was doing, but whatever. All right. All right, so third through there is the answer. See if we can get through here. Looks like we want second through there as well. Lost a little bit. All right, well, Easy enough. A little bit of a slide there on exit, not too terrible by any means. Could be worse. What are we looking for? 104.4, is that right? 104, well, 104.1, geez, okay. That is a 104.3, so we're pretty much on the pace already, actually.
Nice lap.
A little bit wide there, nothing crazy. We made it. I think I can make up more time in these last two corners, so it was a little bit sloppy through there.
I'm sorry, 17. I'm sorry, 17.
Or we can spin the fuck out, that works too. Okay, so through there, wheel spin is going to be a thing. How much time we got? That's a question. About 3 minutes, so. Go around, get everything cleaned up, do one more flyer, hopefully. Gotta figure out how to get through the second corner here. I'm not entirely sure where I want to be. That seemed like it was a little better. I think I can actually brake a little bit deeper and turn in slightly later, I think. We'll try it, see how it goes. Alright, see if Gary gets in our way this lap, predictably.
I tried to stay out of the way.
He aimed right for you. He's wrecking all over the place.
Come on, man.
Apparently very hard to drive the Mazdas. Or everybody is just terrible. I don't know which. I know it's hard to drive now with the new tire model, but good grief. Alright, this was not a great lap, but we'll see what it is. Oh, 3.8, so that is probably going to be P1, so. Encouraging.
I'm actually trying to get in the habit of using my H pattern rather than the shifters, so that's kind of what's going on.
Alright, so I think we'll be okay. Or at least competitive, hopefully. Don't know what's fast this week, probably a low 3 would be my guesstimation. But we'll see what we got. Should be just about race time. There it is. Alright. So, don't know what to expect. Don't know what to think of the track car combo. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too terribly bad. We'll see what the field looks like, but I'd like to think we'll be competitive, or at least relatively. Yeah, so should be pretty straightforward. Fun track though. I don't know how traffic's going to play out. It's probably pretty tough to pass, especially like in the turn two. So you're going to just kind of have to be patient. And obviously between the last two corners is tricky, but other than that, pretty open, pretty straight. Good acceleration zone, so that should help the Mustangs at least Jetta, Mazda Bell might be tricky between them, but we'll see if there's any death. Might be one split, which is always terrifying. I think that track was 72-degree track temps, so we'll see what we got for this. My nose is sniffly. It's cold, but it was pretty warm today, so I think my nose is going through the transition period, which isn't great, but you know. All right. iRacing is loading really slowly lately, and I don't know why. My update download thing yesterday was really slow. This is really slow. I don't know why. All right. So Keith is the one car. I forgot Keith was here. So looks like Trenton is not here, but Miles and Frederick are. So we definitely need to finish second here, obviously. Track temp, I forgot to look, 70, so slightly cooler. All right. So Keith is going to be tough. He's pretty good. Probably will beat me. I think he beat me at Summit earlier in the year, or earlier in the season or last season. I can't remember exactly, but we'll see. Whoa. Okay. Frederick already off in the kitty litter. That's good. If we finish second here, not the end of the world. Not like we have a massive gap in iRacing to the second car or anything. So honestly, probably could use second or third through that first left-hander part, but we'll see if that's the move. Suppose I should go watch what Keith is doing through there, but whatever. One race, who cares? All right. It's not the button I wanted. It's fine. All right. Ready to rock and roll. Head right out, get into it. We got 2 Q laps. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And that'll be that. Expect we'll probably have a little bit of a lonely race, but who knows? Be nice if we could hang on to Keith and just see if traffic plays a factor, but you know, could go either way. Kind of sad that Trenton didn't decide to come. He's usually a pretty good guy to race with in this car. I think he might run in that Mustang league that goes on, whatever it's called. I can't think, V8 Masters or whatever. So he may be just practicing for that or something. We are really far down the rev range there. That was not ideal. All right, let's maximize this run up. Start the first flyer, which is probably going to be slower than the second one if we give 2 good laps. So we'll see. Front tire grip was okay there. Not great, but okay. Nice to open this up a little bit. There we go. That was decent enough. I always find one fast guy in all these Mustang races I've done. There's always someone that's good besides me. Haven't just had a single chill one yet. All right, well, that was okay. I thought that was okay. Let's see what we can do on lap 2. Don't want to cut too much of this. It's a slowdown now. It didn't used to be, but it is now. 4-1 is okay. Just about dropped it there. I just about spun out. Just about got a 1X. Just barely made it. It's fine. Might have been slightly better through there. Key 3-5. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. Not getting anywhere near that. Maybe a little bit too wide there, but made it. 3-8. Still second, but I'm happy with that. Not the worst lap ever. Pretty happy with that. 3-4. Good grief. We're not doing that. Okay. Okay. This will probably not be the most fun race ever, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. 25 laps should probably be, or 25 minutes, excuse me, should probably be around 25 laps, maybe 24 with traffic. Probably 24, actually. So, we'll see. It's a long time for stuff to go wrong, mistakes to be made. He doesn't really make mistakes, Keith, but it's a long time for me to make mistakes and blow second, I guess. So. Should be all good. Fun track. I have no idea what the toe is like. No idea what kind of pace I need for the long run. No idea if it should be tire saving. Any of that stuff. So, hey, that'll be good. Was Miles run a 5 on this first lap? Yeah. I ran a 1. Okay, so I feel good about second if I don't blow it, make mistakes in traffic, whatever. So, we shall see. That's all we can do, right? This qualifying is way too long for a 1-minute racetrack. Lovely. Utterly ridiculous.
Now you're just bragging, man. I think it feels a little bit, yes.
Yeah, we're not catching him. I think that we saw him at Summit, maybe not in the video, but I definitely saw him at Summit, and he started at the back somewhere. I hate people that hop in a session and ask about fuel or anything like that. Like, man, if you're gonna race and you don't already know how much fuel you need, if that's the type of thing you do, if you haven't already figured out, which A, it should be the exact same every week in the Mazda, and B, if you're gonna be the person that tries to figure it out, even though you're already on the pole, you're the asshole that like it's not gonna make a difference if you're already that fast. Just put you don't have to fill it up even. Just put a significant amount in, you know, 3/4 of a tank or whatever, and then you're good. Like that's ridiculous. So that's my gripe for the day. Okay. No idea what to expect here. Probably just gonna have a boring race. That'd be okay. Yeah, so the Mustang you use less than half a tank, so we got a warm up slash warm up lap, grid lap, and then we'll go. Keith will run away. Hopefully I'll maintain second. That'll be good. Blah blah blah. I'm not a huge fan of this track. I don't mind it, and it's one of those places, but I would never circle this place. Also, if I sound raspy, I bit my tongue and it really hurts. So I'm trying to avoid pressing the left side of my tongue on my teeth. Um, I don't love the track as much as it's kind of a quirky, unique thing that there isn't really quite anything else like it except maybe like a lime rock. It's not like a fun track. There's not really not really any elevation change. There's not a lot of room to make mistakes. I mean, there's pretty big runoffs at a couple of the corners. Um, Not super long break zones for the most part. It's kind of a meh track, and it's not bad by any means. Don't get me wrong. It's just kind of meh. So for those of you that love it and love Silverstone and love Silverstone National, props to you. It's fine. It's just it's not really my cup of excitement tea. So it's more of like coffee black, honestly. So still waiting. I mean, there's always the one guy. All right, who is it? Let's find out who it is. Are there more than 17 Mazdas? Oh yeah, it's two Mazdas looks like that we're waiting on. Not that really matters again, but whatever. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. You go to bed. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try to do a better job of tire saving in this one. I haven't done a very good job of that recently. Front tires especially in brake zones and stuff, so we're not going to do any tire warming. We're going to take the paint early in the race and hopefully still have something left at
Vamos,
the
chicos, ¿qué
end.
están esperando?
Hopefully.
What the fuck are you doing, you fucking idiot?
So yeah, we'll take our beans here on the first lap or two, getting everything warmed up. Where Keith is probably gonna know how to warm his stuff up and then go. Yeah, he's doing the brake
Back
drag
into
thing,
me, you
so he must be
fucking
priming
moron.
it and having some tires left if that's what he's going for. So fair enough. I'm not skilled enough to do that in this car. I need all the tire help I can get, even if the first couple laps are pain. So I'll see what we got. Yeah, but I mean, this is all fair game out here. No runoff, no 1x anything. So you
What
don't
the
want to be
fuck are
out
you
there.
doing?
It's slower, but it sounds like there's
What the fuck
definitely
are you doing?
Mazda field is losing
Oh, fuck
control.
you, man. What the fuck you mean?
All right, well, that'll be fun to come up across if we got people fighting already.
Are you back into me, bro?
Jeez,
The fuck you talking about?
sounds fun. Hello, YouTube recording. Let's see how many copyright strikes I can get for personal threats or whatever goes
What
on
the
here.
fuck?
Good grief. All right, enough of that. Enough of Mazda drama and what else is going on. We'll
I didn't do shit.
try to hang around about this dude here. Actually waited till green. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Not entirely. All right, well, we made it. Not dead in turn one. That's good. This is going to be the corner where I blow the front tires off completely. We'll see if I can just make it. Keith was in there a little bit deep. See if we can get through and lead one lap at least. That'd be an interesting development. All right, well, we made one lap. And we led one lap, so that's good. Got a great run off that last corner. Not a great place to pass down here, though, so lifts out of it knowing he's got the speed. All right, well, now we get to be the one that's the guinea pig in turn 2 here, so we'll see. It's probably actually a pretty tough track to pass on unless you have some seriously strong zones compared to the other guy, because again, there aren't super long break zones and not super long draft straights, so probably not the easiest track to pass on. I have no denying, no worry about the fact that he's going to go right by me at some point, but just of note. Yeah, he's got great exit from that last corner. Lead 2 laps. I guess he's just hanging out until he gets a nice run, which makes sense. Gonna go to a driver's left here. This will be interesting. He's gonna go by me here on the straight.
Good racing, Alex.
Okay. Still alive. That's good. 3 down. 21 to go. Gary's already dead, predictably. Sounds about right. Hang on there, homeboy. He made it. He's gonna drop us here before too long. We're not fast enough to stay up tight on him in the toe. A little bit deep in there. It's fine. Just carry a little bit of overspeed with the toe. Still good. All right, now will traffic kill him at some point is the question, because he's obviously flying. Pulled like 4/10 there, and I ran a 3.7, so.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Gary, get the... Yeah, sorry about that.
Still a little bit sloppy for me. Need to be a little bit smoother there. Not too crazy, but
Gary, get the fuck out of the way! Meow, meow.
Another 7, pretty solid. don't think I've won one of these yet this season. All the ones I did with Dave and at Okayama and stuff. I don't think I've won any of them. That might be incorrect, but... Alright. Getting in a nice rhythm here a little bit. Pulled just about 4 seconds on miles, that's good. A little better through there. Of course, we're out of the toe now, though. There we go. Another 7, though. It's pretty solid. Happy enough with that. Gary's up here. He's been wrecking people, so that's one to watch for here. See if there's chaos. It's way, way, way off track. We'll try to get by him here before he gets back on. We do. Let somebody else deal with whatever he's got going on. He's the last car in the split there. Saw it in that practice. He was killing everybody. So, made it through once. Probably got to do it like 3 more times. Getting a phone call from a mysterious number. Someone that's probably spam calling about voting or something ridiculous. Good old Pontiac here that we should clear on his back straight, no problem. And they're a little bit deep, but we made it. Got turned okay, good enough. Thanks. So like I was saying earlier, I have made some different developments as far as my iRacing career lately, which will come to light in a little bit. I won't talk about those today, but I will talk about this race I was not planning on running this week. Just been a busy week, other stuff's going on. But literally just had, about an hour of time right here this evening to do this race. Figured why the hell not? So just kind of enjoying it. I got some other stuff I'm working on, other stuff I'm going through, so just had some free time here while we're waiting on some of that stuff to take place. Still excited about OSR season coming to an end, coming up here in the next couple weeks. Homestead was absolutely terrible. We were like last, like literally dead last. Didn't really accomplish anything at all except being in the way. And that was the race's only caution, which is great. Not what you want, so. That was not good. We got Martinsville next week, and then we got still a week after that to prepare for Phoenix, which I've already been working on, so that's been great. Really enjoyed that. And hopefully we come in there with some speed and ready to rock and roll, so that's good. Let's not run off, please. Thank you. Still good. We're getting towards halfway. We got about 3 more laps till halfway. It's good. Still about 3.5, 4 seconds behind Keith here. Nice 5 or 5.5 second lead back to Miles. So. Again, kind of a boring, lonely race. No pressure right now, but traffic can still play a factor for sure. Still pretty pleased with the pace, honestly. I thought we'd be out to lunch with some of the really fast guys like Keith, but we're definitely not in contention, but we're not crazy off pace. So we've seen at places like Roots Kajen and Okayama, where some other top guys like Grant have absolutely thrashed us. So I'm pretty pleased that we're basically getting towards halfway, and at least I can still see the dude. So that's a development of progress as far as I'm concerned. Now, granted, we did spend 2 laps in front of him, holding him up, I'm sure, but not doing too terribly. Not great, but not bad. We'll still catch a good chunk of the Mazdas here. Maybe a lot of them, actually. I don't know how many exactly, but front tires are still holding on. We're doing good there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this
Thanks,
regardless
man.
so far. It's not perfect, but so far it's okay. We're hanging on. Well, we are probably going to catch. That's terrible shit. We are going to catch some of the Mazdas, or a lot of the Mazdas, because we are more than half a lap ahead of them. We're not quite halfway yet, so. Of course, through traffic, you lose some time here and there, so that's going to be tougher. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Pretty safe in second place right now, 7 seconds back, 4 seconds ahead, so. Kind of just hanging. Keith is going to catch his first group on the straightaway, so. Easy for him, probably the slowest pair, so that's probably going to be a benefit for him unless we catch them on the straightaway the next lap, which is probably unlikely, but we'll see. We might. I don't know how much faster we are a lap. Probably not 4 seconds, though. Still. Yeah, we may actually catch them on the backstretch. Making decent time here. Certainly Daniel will catch before this next section here, so we'll see. Yeah, this will work out pretty perfectly. We're going to just get right up to his bumper here. Probably can't pass here. Actually, we certainly can't pass. We're just not close enough, but just roll out of it. He might have been mirror watching right there. Missed the corner pretty much completely. Big line of Mazdas here. Keith's already gone past most of them. We'll get Bobby here before this corner. Got spun one there. Tim Daly, whoever that is. Looks like he spun out of 9th right up here, so. Nice of Matthew to leave us a lane out here, so go by him without issue on the front stretch. Just another one down. Lost a little bit of time there, a couple tenths. Nothing crazy. Not going to catch either of these two until the straightaway, and then Gary again, lovely. There we go. There goes Gary off track. Matthias almost followed him, or did follow him. Gives a freebie to Josh there. Here's Chris Dixon. See if we can get him for turn 1. Not sure. Yeah, we'll go for it. We should have a good one. There we go. Easy peasy. Keith lost a little bit of time there with Alex and Bruno, it looks like, and the Jetta up here. So we're not totally off. He's got some clear track here now for a lap or so, but lost about half a second, maybe 3/4 of a second through this. A little bit of curb there from us, not perfect. We have made up a couple of seconds more on Miles through some of this traffic, so still 4 seconds up to Keith. Probably get these guys down the front stretch, at least these two. Easy peasy around the outside. That was fun. We'll take it. Probably can't get this Jetta here before this corner, would be my assumption. No, we won't. Lost a little bit there again. Keith got through a little bit of traffic there at a good time, so.
Fire.
Again, not that really matters, just notable. Through the Jetta easily here. Other Jetta up ahead. Christian trying to get the toe a little bit here, no problem. See if we can get a couple of these guys again down this next straightaway. Not this one, I mean down the backstretch. Again, traffic here isn't too terribly crazy. A couple of longer straights. Not the longest, but long enough. There we go. Decent run out of here. Thanks to Zach there again, letting us go. Should be able to get this one, turn one as well. Yeah, lost a little bit more again there, up to 5.5 seconds to Keith. Again, not that matters, we weren't catching him, but just of note. Front three still pretty much together there. That's interesting. Good to see. Joseph Roberto and Mr. Matty Alexander. Good dude. See if we can get through them all here by the end. We should be able to. Or at least Keith should. Maybe not me, but Keith will. Not 100% sure I will, but Keith definitely will. He's got time. He's got pace. So we got, what, about 6-7 minutes here? Yep, just shy of 6 minutes. So definitely 6 laps. Front tire's just starting to go off a little bit. I can just feel it under braking for turn one is the main point, which isn't too bad, actually. It could be a lot worse. It's not too crazy, so. Looks like I've done a little better job protecting them slightly. Through there isn't great, but still serviceable to get the car turned in and everything. It's braking for turn one hard like that. That's the main problem I'm having, main issue, which isn't too terrible. So gap to Miles now up to almost 14 seconds, so he's really struggled through some of the traffic at least. Oh, a little bit of a slide there on exit, just about dropped the wheel, but we're still good. Still good. 5.3 is not too bad for this point of the run. There we go. A little bit deep in there. Front tires didn't take it that time. Keith is going to go by those front three here in the next about half a lap. So I said he wouldn't catch him, or I say he'd catch him, but he had 4 laps to spare, so that probably means I'll catch him as well. Didn't know quite what the delta was. I expected about 2.5 seconds, which should take me about, another 3 laps to catch. Which we have 4 laps, so should be no problem. Front tire is starting to go just a little bit now, I can feel. Not a problem. Pablo's still just hanging on in case those front 3 get to scrapping a little bit. Should be able to clear him here, hopefully. We'll see. Probably not quite close enough, but we'll see. See if we can duck inside here. We should be able to. Sorry about that, Pablo. That was a poor move.
Yeah, no worries.
Should have let him go on that one. Just kind of, showed my nose and then didn't go for it, which is a big no-no. But again, still kind of learning how these cars draft and brake and stuff. So that was poor on my part. Luckily, he's kind of by himself. Didn't really cost him any positions or anything like that. We'll be much more careful with this battle for the lead, obviously. But just that was kind of dumb on my part. So big mistake there by Joseph. See if Matty can capitalize here. Side by side, we won't make this move. That'd be kind of dumb. Not going to be close enough, nor am I going to force it. Got a spun one up here. He's backing right across the track.
Come on.
All right, well, that makes us the battle for the lead now all of a sudden ahead of us. Interesting. Not going to go here either. Oh, we didn't get the white. Oh, we do get the white flag. Okay, I thought it came out earlier than that. So last lap, no traffic for Keith. 11-second lead. We were just playing the patient there to wait for those guys, let them have their race. We didn't affect them any, so that's good. All right, final time into here. Got it stopped nicely, no problem. Power nice and straight. Just about see Keith up there in the distance. All right, there we go. Got turned in nicely. Final time, final corner. Good race, Keith. That was a lot of fun. Good win. Easy second place. We'll take it. That was pretty enjoyable for the most part. And a 0x. We haven't had one of those in quite a while, so take that.
Great racing, Roberto and Joseph. Sorry about that tap at the end there, Joseph.
Song 1, kill my race.
Good race, Matt.
Good driving, Mr. Chris, as always.
Oh, you have no idea. I feel so lost in this car. I feel like I'm driving a bunny rabbit.
Brilliant performance, Keith. Brilliant. Box, box.
All right. All right, we'll take it. Pick a random garage stall. Cool. I guess we're at number 49, 47, whichever one comes there. All right. That wasn't too bad. Not my best race by any means, but nothing crazy. Take it. See how the results go. We haven't had the results yet. Okay. There's the results. We lost 9 iRacing for second out of 4, which is absolutely ridiculous, just for the record. But whatever. I mean, we ran second to a 4600, and we lost iRacing. That makes no sense. But it's all good. Keith was flying. We were putting solid lap times together, but nothing like that. So can't complain. Gained some nice SR. It's all good. Could be much worse, obviously. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. We'll take it. Cool beans. So yeah, that's that. On to the next. So drop a like and a sub down below. You don't miss any of the action from iRacing, Sail Corsa, F122, or anything else I may post. So that's going to be that. Enjoy another Mustang race. Until next time, bye bye.